Hello Virgo, welcome or welcome back. It's good to see you. If this message resonates or you find it helpful, then it's for you. If not, just leave it for someone else or return to it at a later time. Also be sure to check out the description box where I'll leave some journal prompts for you based on this reading. Okay, let's go into your pre-shuffled oracle card and then we'll clarify with tarot. So the oracle deck that wanted to come forward to work with you today is the Magical Botanical Oracle. And the plant energy that wants to work with you right now is wormwood. Okay. Now I will tell you in a second what I intuitively hear when I channel through this card, but I just want to briefly read some of the guidebook descriptions to you just to honor the actual nature of this plant entity, okay? So wormwood is one of the most fiery, bitter herbs. Its nature is to warm and protect. Its bitterness sets a boundary, okay? It can also be mixed with mugwort to help call helpful spirits, okay? The spiritual power of wormwood is very useful for dealing with obsessions, helping us purify our energy and release any attachments we have from other people or spirit entities. Grants purification and protection, allowing us to drop toxic habits and people. Wormwood is also one of the key ingredients in the liquor absinthe, known as the Green Fairy. So wormwood will appear when we need to purge and protect ourselves from toxic forces, ranging from simple pests to more poisonous serpents in our life. Wormwood urges us to put more energy into our active boundaries and speak out when they're being crossed by others, with this vitality reserved for ourselves rather than the parasitical forces in our life. We have renewed connection to our inspiration, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so boundaries. Shocking. I don't know if Spirit's gonna ever talk to you about anything else. Seems like we always talk about boundaries in your reading to some extent. Now, so you may want to work with wormwood, maybe even mugwort, right? Or just plant energy in general. But when I look at this card, literally all I hear is no. I just hear the word no. Nothing else. Stop. Also, no and stop. So boundaries. Working with this plant energy will help you to start saying no to the people, places, things you need to say no to. You need support in saying no. Okay? There's something you need to say no to. What is it? What is it? All right, let's go into tarot. I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot for you. So this has a lot of animal energy in it as well. So you've got plant energy, animal energy, just nature in general. You may want to connect with nature for sure at this time. Connecting with nature will help you to get in touch with your own boundaries and your truth to such a degree that you can more powerfully speak it. Okay. Show me Virgo. Show me the collective of Virgo right now, please. What's going on in the collective of Virgo right now, please? Well, and I think also you're ready to say no. You're more ready now than ever, I feel, to actually start saying no. And to not feel bad about it. It's a practice. It's a practice. Show me Virgo. Show me Virgo, please. 3 of Pentacles. All right. Justice. And the Devil. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Ooh. I'm hearing, whoa, this is big. I feel like yes. Oh, got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Thank you. I knew there was something big there. It was right on the tip of my tongue. And maybe something is on the tip of your tongue. This devil card, this is your shadow, right? This is that part of you that you have relegated to the shadow, suppressed, denied, ignored, whatever. This is the part of you that can say no. It's coming up. And the more that you embrace it, I mean, look, the little hooves are on fire here, right? It's a fiery part of you. Just like wormwood is a warm herb. The devil card brings the heat. Turn up the heat, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Let yourself turn up the heat. You are ready. If you're not doing it already, you are ready to embrace this part of you, to re-own and reintegrate this part of you that has boundaries, that can say not just no, but hell no. Hell no. And the more that you do that, the more balance arrives in your life, your external life, your practical life. We've got the Three of Pentacles here. This is potentially your work, or at the very least, just the way that you work with other people. It's going to come into greater harmony, greater balance. This is also about clearing karma, right? Exiting old patterns of suffering. Okay? So you're right on the edge, I feel. I feel like you're so ready to do this. You're so ready to embody greater boundaries and practice saying no. And it's going to change your life if it's not already. All right, what's the challenge? What is the challenge here for Virgo? Actually, I want to see this devil card. Wait. I just want to clarify the devil to see, like, a little bit more clearly what this part of you is that has boundaries. Clarify the devil. Clarify the devil. Death. Scorpio vibes. Intense. Black and white. It's black and white. It's a yes or it's a hell no. Period. Son of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. And the Hermit. Wow, you cannot get more perfect. You cannot get more perfect. This devil part of you that you have suppressed up to this point, that you're now ready to re-own and integrate, right? It is the part of you that is so clear. No wobbly energy, no wavering, no second guessing, total Scorpio energy. It's a yes or it's a no. I'm willing to kill off anything or eliminate anything, move away from, let go of anything that's a no for me. And it's this part of you that is willing to put in the work to feed your own light, is what I'm hearing. This part of you is devoted and dedicated to your own light, your own truth, above all else. If something is not aligned with your inner truth, if something does not add to your inner light, you say goodbye. You say no, right? This is so good. This is so beautiful. So after all the readings that we've done, where we've talked about how important it is to have stronger boundaries and stop people pleasing and all the things, your energy is showing me now that you're ready to do it. And to some extent, I hope you already are. Okay. And Wormwood is here to just like validate you and support you as you really step into this embodiment. So what's the challenge? What's the challenge for Virgo at this time? The Lovers. Huh. The Sun. Ooh. Whoa. And the Eight of Swords. It's interesting. All the cards that have come forward so far are really just black and white. There's like a little bit of fire here and there, a little bit of orange and red, but mostly just purely black and white. And then with your challenge, major color. Major color. I think, to me, the challenge is just saying don't hold yourself back from fully embracing your newfound sense of self right now. You're actually ready now to integrate this devil energy, this boundary-filled part of you, right? You're ready to fully integrate it and embody it now. I don't tell yourself the story that this is going to take forever, right? I mean, I know I just said it takes practice saying no, and it does. It does. It's not going to be comfortable if you've never said no before and you're a chronic people pleaser. It does take practice. But this Eight of Swords is saying don't overthink it. Do not overthink it. And do not hold yourself back. If the truth of you now is that you are so ready to choose yourself on a level you never have before, don't be afraid of that and don't hold yourself back from that. If you're ready to say an emphatic, loud, strong, unapologetic no, then do it. Just do it. Okay? Don't second guess yourself and don't overthink it. This devil energy is tied to your solar plexus. This part of you that has boundaries that you've suppressed for so long, it's tied directly to your solar plexus. So you may want to do some solar plexus healing or meditation or work with the energy of your solar plexus in some way. I mean, it's fire. His little hooves are on fire. There's fire in the hermit's lantern. So this is a fiery part of you. Work with the element of fire as well as your solar plexus in any way that your intuition calls you to. I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. It's all adding up. Okay, so what's the advice? Let's wrap it up with some advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo. Two of Pentacles. Butterfly energy is coming forward to work with you. Transformation. I think Butterfly also came forward for Scorpio's reading this week, and you've got the Death card, which is Scorpio. So you may want to, if you feel called to it, you may want to watch the Scorpio reading, or if you have major placements in Scorpio, you may feel called to watch it. Ha! The Tower! Oh my gosh. Yes. The Fool. Oh. I feel like you need to watch Scorpio's reading. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just saying. Okay. Wow. This is the most straightforward, clear-cut reading probably of this entire week. Stop the wobbly energy. Stop going back and forth. Stop overthinking. If the resonant gut level truth of you is no, do not waver. Do not vacillate. Do not wobble. Don't play around. Say no. And let people react in whatever way they need to. That's on them. That's their problem. If they don't like it, then, well, they've got some inner work to do. That's their responsibility, right? Let the tower fall. If there are certain relationships in your life that are just not right for you anymore because you're more empowered, then good God, let them go. Let the tower fall. Let life come into a greater state of balance and harmony all around you, right? And give yourself permission to have a fresh start in life, start a new cycle, open up to all the possibilities that exist for you now that you are capable of saying no. And maybe, to some extent, you can say no to certain people or in certain situations, but not with everybody and not in all situations. I mean, this is clearly coming up because it's caused imbalance. The fear that you've held around having strong boundaries, it's caused imbalance in your life. The Justice card is saying you're ready now to correct that balance, okay? And of course with the Tower, we've got more fire. We've got more fire. So I feel like that is just as clear as it can possibly get. We've got 1555 on the timer. Disruption, disturbance. That's the Tower card in an angel number. Let that tower fall. I also said that to Leo this week. Maybe you want to watch the Leo reading too. I'm not sure. Ooh. You've got this, Virgo. Oh, you've got this. You are so ready for this. This is amazing. Okay. Thank you for letting me read for you. Be sure to check out the description box for those journal prompts. They will help you to take your introspection a layer deeper. Leave any questions or comments down below. I would love to hear from you, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye.